Hello, how's everybody? Today I'm going to work on. We're going to talk about a comment that I got. At first, I thought I must have read it wrong the first time, but I'm almost sure I thought it was Jehovah Witness. Jehovah's. Someone was a Jehovah Witness. I'm getting ready to sneeze. Okay, 1 second. I think it's going to be all right. Okay, and it says all different churches, including ex Jehovah Witnesses, are Jesus followers according to the Bible. And I thought it read, I'm almost sure I thought it read, because this comment was a long time ago that I used it in a YouTube, and it says all different churches, including ex Jehovah Witnesses, are Jesus' followers according to the Bible. And it was good that I made a mistake because I just read it as Jehovah Witnesses. We do have Jehovah Witnesses on the channel, so I really want to relate the question as if it says both. I mean, like if it says all different churches, including ex Jehovah Witnesses, are Jesus followers according to the Bible, and all different churches, including Jehovah's Witnesses, are Jesus' followers according to the Bible. And I answered it figuring that it was Jehovah Witness that the person was talking about. But anyway, my it appears to be my mistake, and I'm sorry about that because I answered the question today, and I go, but you keep saying it, but I thought the person was like confused about, you know, something that I said or something. But anyway, it was my confusion, which leads me to the point of having two different worlds. Like I was saying, like when you're out of the Jehovah Witness and you're speaking to everyone, like, everyone, including Jehovah's Witnesses. But when you're speaking as a Jehovah Witness, it's a different perspective, a totally different perspective. So that's what I was getting mixed up. So I'm going to do this YouTube in both perspectives. Okay? And I'm glad I made a mistake on it because we do have Jehovah Witnesses and people who relate to Jehovah Witnesses or whatever. That's why I want to say that I don't judge anybody. And as a point of view to everyone who feels that everyone is everyone and we're together as human beings, we don't have that problem because what we're saying is that, like everybody has everybody can be a disciple and everybody can be a follower of Jesus, okay, point blank. But what was confusing to me, and which I'm going to clear up now, is thinking in the Jehovah Witness world, okay, which is they're saying that everybody, okay, they're Jesus's followers, or they would say that they're Jehovah's followers, but okay. And everybody in the world is not, okay. I mean, I even showed you where the brothers, I mean, the ex-brother overseers or whatever, governing body, was saying that everybody else is in Satan's world, which in fact he still doesn't have it right because it was the world of Satan, that everybody was living in, including them. So they're kind of lost too. So I'm pretty much putting the government governing body in with the Jehovah Witnesses because it appears to be that they're pretty much lost. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that as far as this comment is concerned, I misread it. I must have, because I just saw Jehovah Witnesses and I thought the person was a Jehovah Witness. But anyway, this tape is going to be on the world. I mean, Jehovah Witnesses versus the world, and everyone versus Jehovah Witnesses. Okay. And the reason why I say everyone versus Jehovah Witnesses, I just want to say that we're not we're not in any competition. as far as our standpoint here, I just want to make clear that we're not in any competition, okay? So we view Jehovah's Witnesses as everybody else, okay? But then there's a confusion because there's people who are Jehovah's Witnesses or, who listen to the channel, and they have to think, I'm telling you right now, okay, if you're a Jehovah's Witness, there's 2 points of view. I mean, there's a world created for you which states that the Jehovah's Witnesses are the ones that are like the saviors or whatever, we're going to be saved. And the whole world is, like they said, Satan's world, and they're not going to be saved. So in order to understand what we're talking about, you have to change your perspective into as if everybody, as you as part of everyone. And then you can see that the Jehovah's Witnesses are also part of the human race. And then you could say that, there's no competition. But if you're a Jehovah's Witness, it's going to be hard for you to understand that there's no competition, because the Jehovah's Witness states that, the Jehovah's Witnesses state that everyone else are not followers of God, or you say Jehovah, and you're the ones that's going to be the saviors, which, if you really think about it, it's going to cause a lot of confusion. The only way that you're going to be able to see things clearly is if you just talk to Jehovah's Witnesses, and then you have the world, and then you have the Jehovah's Witnesses. But if you're trying to understand everyone, you're going to have to go outside of your perspective and into as if everybody, as human beings, you have to say, as human beings, are not in competition with each other, and everybody can be a follower of Jesus Christ. I hope that kind of clears up things, because I guess I was making a mistake in reading this. So the person who gave the comment, I'm very sorry about misreading your comment. I thought that this person just kept saying all different churches, including all different churches, including Jehovah's Witnesses, are followers according to the Bible, okay? So anyway, I'm sorry for making that confusion. And I'm working on the comments right now. When I was doing the comments, I kept seeing that, and that's what was confusing me. And then when I read it right, I go, wait, they're saying ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. Yes, so all different churches, including ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, are Jesus' followers according to the Bible. Yes. But the only thing that confused me was, why would the person say it? Okay. Because it almost seems like this person, I'm not saying it, but it almost seems like the person was a Jehovah's Witness, and like all of us, and like a lot of us, and then they're trying to make this statement. But anyway, if you're out there, if you understand, if you could clarify, like, because I guess the person wants to be anonymous, but if you can clarify, like, are you an ex-Jehovah's Witness, or are you a Jehovah's Witness? Because the statement, you keep saying the statement, I just want to understand it better, that's all. So if somebody else can help me with that, that would be fine also, because I'm going over the comments, and there's a very long comment that I have to put on YouTube, and I'm reading it over, so it's going to take maybe like a day, because I want to do all the comments. But this one I held back on for a long time. So if someone could clear that up for me, or else I could keep thinking about it, because I need to know because I'm worried about this comment. I just want to know where it's coming from. So thank you very much. Have a good one. And my next one, which I'm trying to put in, is doing these comments. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. And finding the next direction that we're going to. Bye-bye.